Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
What do you think? What are the lessons learned by Afghanistan from this Asia Cup?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I think we did very well, and especially for the young boys. They participated first time in the national side, and they did well. So we learned a lot, especially for the first two wins, and that what we did against Pakistan. It was, you can say, unlucky for us, the way we defend 130 runs. But it was a good learning process for our player before the World Cup. And I think if you are playing with good names, with a big star like today, they saw Kohli batting or KL Rahul, or they spent some time with Pakistani, some good players, with the Sri Lankan. So it was a good experience for the youngster, and I'm sure the team and the youngster will apply in the World Cup matches.
Where do you think the team went wrong? Virat Kohli's drop catch was the reason, and that was the reason it went wrong, or just was a bad day before that?
I think, to be honest, and now this is the right time to tell you, everyone was very panic from the last match, and we played back-to-back matches here. And we try our best, and you can say we was the way we look the wicket, and we was think that maybe we will restrict the Indian team around 170 or 180. But you know, it's sometime it's can happen if you drop a catch. A good player like Virat Kohli, so I'm sure then he will not give you any opportunity to you. So again, I will say from the last match and back-to-back matches.
Coach Kumar this side. When you see someone like Virat Kohli scoring such a 100, especially, and your bowling it is not that bad, someone like Rashid Khan. So how do you rate his innings?
I think first, very happy to see that he made 100 after a long time. And the way he played the shots, it was totally different with Virat Kohli today. And he's showing himself like the way he was famous about these kind of shots. So he played a good innings, and everyone knows that our bowling, I take it not easy, but the way he played the shot, I think he did very well today.
Coach, what's your advice or message to the fans, to the crowd, out yesterday, and to the players also?
I think the players know about the rules, regulation, code of conduct, but sometimes heat up the moment, or just like say sometimes you cannot control something. It's automatically come out. But the crowd, cricket, sports should have been sports, not to be involved in anything politically or something. But again, if you say something, but physical violence, it's like the things that should every player should respect that. Sliding with someone or talk to someone or by action, but I think the rules regulation will not allow you to about the physical violence. So it was also another good experience for our players. We will tell them to be to our players and to be in the limit, not to cross the limit.
Next question. Yeah.
Can you throw some light on Jonathan Klopp's way of coaching, his style of coaching?
Sorry?
Jonathan Klopp's style of coaching.
Type of coaching? He's a guy that he's sharing his experience, and he's a good coach, and the way he is talking to the players, and still he's new. He's looking for the more because first time he came in the Ireland series, now the Asia Cup. So he noticed every single player. So I'm sure in the next game before the World Cup, or once we are going to the World Cup, so I think it will be easy for him to work with individually with the player, or is the team with the players.
Coach, often we have seen that Afghanistan in multi-team events, they fought really well. We have seen their matches in the World Cup also, it is Pakistan, India, and now even in the T20 World Cup. So, but at the end of the day, at times they try to, they don't finish well. They don't close games. So, is it a mental aspect? Do you think? And do you think that as a coaching staff, maybe as since Trot is also here, he's working on that aspect of like finishing matches against big teams.
Yes, we are working on that, and you're right that that we expect that the match was not win like that. But again, like I mentioned before, from the last match and back-to-back matches, and one thing I will tell you, I'm not sure that anyone will sleep last night. So when we came here, so just like it was like what should I say? I have nothing to like. But bad day was gone, yes, last night, and but we are working on it. Once we are playing against top level teams, you have to do something very special, and said this is the right time that we should improve day by the day, and the way we start up the tournament and the way we finished the last match, it was like went totally opposite. But again, the match against Pakistan, it's not panic the players, but the whole nation.
Coach, what are the positives that you take from this Asia Cup?
I think the positive thing is the way we start the tournament and the way we beat Bangladesh and the way we gave a tough time to Pakistan. And very happy to see the youngsters, they are doing a great job, especially in bowling department and batting department. And the other good positive thing was that way we defend 130 runs against strong Pakistan batting lineup. So it's give more confidence, and I'm sure we will take that positive things to the World Cup.
Coach, you're saying that the players learned a lot and also that they got panic after last night's match. So do you think the answer would be for Afghanistan to be playing more bilateral series against the big teams? Like, is the FTP even allowed? Is there space in the schedule to allow it?
Sivali?
She asked about playing big matches against big nations and upcoming FTP.
Yeah, it's very important, but it's very important for the team like Afghanistan and to play against top level teams. It's not easy. That I can't remember when we played last time with India, and we played against Pakistan last match like one or two matches year by year with the ICC schedule and in the top level tournament. So it's I'm sure it will help a lot if we play against top level teams. So then the players will control the emotion, they will learn a lot, and they will control any kind of a pressure. So it's very important for the teams like Afghanistan to play, and we deserve that, I think. The way we start cricket, and now we are giving a tough time to the top nation. So we deserve that to play against top level teams.
Coach, were there any improvisations when you see Virat Kohli was going on, he's smacking every ball out of the park? Were there any improvisations or any modifications in strategies or any plans that you discussed in the 10-over gap? And what do you think, what you can do in hindsight?
You know, when they start the innings, we was not expect that we will try like we did in the previous matches, and we will think that maybe we will get out them especially in power play, 1 or 2 wickets, and then we think maybe we will strike them 160, 170 wicket. I'm not saying that Indian bowling is unexperienced was not easy bowling attack, but we realized that if we restrict them in 160, 170, it was achievable. So, but the way they gave a start both the openers, it was like they take away a match from us, and especially Kumar start his bowling 4 wickets if you lost in 2-3 overs. So not easy to cover or to chase more than 200 runs.
We'll just pick the last question from that.
Coach, this is Mohammad Abdullah from Gulf today. I just want to say that sometimes your team plays so well, like in the first 2 games of the tournament, and then again straight against Pakistan. And sometimes they just, press the panic button like they did against Pakistan when they were bowled out for 38 and again today they were 21 for 26 for 6. So what is the reason behind this inconsistency?
I think the most important things, like I said before, we need to play more cricket against top nation. And for this tournament, we did very well. We beat Sri Lanka, and it was, you can say, it was a one-side match. That when we beat them, and we beat Bangladesh. But we have to improve something, especially the basic areas that we are working on it as a coaching staff or the players realize that should be to be more focused, to be finished like the way we start of the tournament.